Hey, what's up, guys? I hope everyone is doing well. Just wanted to basically do an unveiling. We've got some exciting things that we've been working on for a couple of months now, and we are ready to launch. We've launched our brand new website. BreadBreakers.com is the same web address, but there is a huge, massive change. Pretty much everything's changed. There is a great new look and feel. It's really easy to update. There's lots of great, just color schemes and lots of information on the page. We're gonna really start pushing this as a kind of a primary resource for people to start going to, both internal to BreadBreakers, if you're looking for information, you're looking for updates on things, and also external to BreadBreakers. Those who are maybe coming in for the first time, they want to visit the church, maybe they want to get some basic information or contact us with questions or things like that. This is going to be a primary resource for them too. It's really awesome because the site is fully compatible with cell phones, with tablets, online. If you've got a desktop or a laptop or something that you're viewing things on. It's just absolutely dynamic, and there are lots of great resources on the actual website itself. So currently, we only have a few different pages, and at the end here, we'll talk about some of the updates in the future, things we've thought of that we might want to add in addition to that. So BreadBreakers.com, whole new look and feel, lots of awesome stuff going on. Obviously, you have the homepage, and the homepage is kind of the main place. That's the homepage, right? The homepage has lots of general information. You can go on there, and from there you can get obviously to all the other pages, but you can see some information about services. You can get to information about, say, plugging into the podcast, go to our YouTube channel where we do sermons and series and things like that. We put them on the YouTube channel so people can connect there. They can then, of course, go to YouTube, subscribe, and that kind of stuff. Directions on how to get to the facility, as well as, again, kind of socially connecting with Twitter, Facebook, all that fun stuff. So lots of great general information on the homepage itself. We also have an About Us page. The About Us page is basically about us. One sub-page of that is for people coming to BreadBreakers maybe for the first time or checking us out, not sure if they want to come visit or that kind of thing, or maybe they want to do some research and then maybe have some questions. Give some very basic, high-level, general things about what we believe. What do we believe about Jesus? What do we believe about salvation? What do we believe about church and things like that? So that people can see what kind of core beliefs this church is all about. Also on the About Us page, there's some pictures and some opportunity, we'll call it that, for people to see who's involved. We have the huddle team is on there, different people that folks can get connected with. So if they came to a service or they saw one of these people, they would know who they are. They could see, oh, this is the youth pastor, and they come to a service and oh, there they are right there. Or maybe people in the huddle team, different areas where people might be involved or looking to get involved, men's and women's ministry, for instance, or if they want to know, who are the elders or pastors of this assembly, that kind of thing. So one awesome page is the New Here page. New Here is primarily for those that are new, so people coming from the outside, or maybe they visited once or twice and they're still not sure about certain ministries or certain things. That page is really awesome. It's got a great opportunity for people to kind of scroll through, look at basic information. You want to plan your first visit. What do you expect when you come? What kind of worship service is it? What is it like if I come on a Wednesday night versus a Sunday and you've never been, right? That kind of information. It's great for people that are new here, hence the name. So the first visit to a church can be sometimes a little scary. You can be a little hesitant. There can be, some of that unknown or uncertainty. And this is to help remove some of that. What's the atmosphere like? Where should I go, my first service? that kind of stuff. And so from there, we've got a couple of other pages that I want to discuss or talk about, and those are the giving page. On the giving page, you have an awesome, convenient opportunity to just give online right there. You can scroll down just a little bit there on that page. There's a button, give online. BreadBreakers.com is a secure website in and of itself. It's got the HTTPS on it. So we have the SSL security certificate and all that, but we also outsource a third-party vendor that handles with even more encryption. They're PCI compliant, all that fun stuff, and people can, with confidence, give, putting in their bank information or whatever like that. So you can give online right there. Just click Give Online, and you can do recurring giving, you can do a one-time gift, and most of the things where people give, or the tithe or offering, whatever it is, goes into the general fund. The general fund of the church is just that, it's the general fund. At times, if we set up a special fund, like we're trying to save up money for a specific purpose, we could set up a different fund. And if you went in there and said, no, there's an expansion fund, and we're gonna expand onto the building, or we're gonna do this, that, and the other, or there's a fund for a specific community thing that we're giving to, you could select that fund. But ordinarily, there's only one fund, the general fund. Then there's a couple opportunities. We give instructions on there on how to do text to give, which is really cool. You pull out your phone, you send a 20 send, and you can just give $20 just like that. There's instructions on how to do that. There's also instructions about Church Center, which is an amazing app that we have, and you can give through Church Center as well. You can also go to groups and find out information about events and things like that in Church Center, and the instructions, as well as links to going and getting that from the iTunes store or from the Play Store for all the Android users. You can do that there as well. And then, of course, some information about why we give. Why would you want to give? And we have some scriptures and stuff to help people understand that. Churches are always asking for money, so what's that all about? The next page I want to go to is the contact page, and that is a place where you can sign up and you can get the newsletter. You can sign up for our text alerts. People that are, especially for those who are members of BreadBreakers, can have that opportunity to basically put in your information. Whenever we send out a critical update or a text update, it's less than once a week that we would do this, but usually it's only once or two times throughout a month. And at that point, you get a text, and here's the update, right? A lot of times, for example, right, when time change happens, we might send out a text update like that Friday or that Saturday. Hey, don't forget to set your clocks back or forward or whatever it might be, or if there's no service for some reason, right, something like that. Just giving that general information. You can also get in contact with us through email. There's a form right there that you can email us, and we will be good to go there as well. So I hope this has helped. I hope you're excited about this. I mean, I'm personally very excited about launching this website. It's amazing. It was a lot of hard work, but it is going to make it so much easier to stay connected and to help others stay connected, right? If you've got somebody like, how do I do this? What do I do this? Hey, did you check out the website? Probably the information is there. You can direct new people, family members or coworkers that are curious about the church. Like, oh, that's a great question. Here's a general answer or whatever, but you can go to the website if you're curious about visiting, and there's instructions and good information about alleviating some of that uncertainty, whatever it might be. Some future things that we're looking at is a members only section where people will be able to download content and be able to possibly get in touch with like Bible studies and things. Like if you want materials to be able to teach a Bible study or things of that nature, we're looking at that. We're also looking at building out some of our media. So having maybe a page specifically designated for the live stream or specifically designated for the podcast, things of that nature. If you have suggestions or ideas, definitely forward those over to us. So we can't do everything, every suggestion, but if there's enough people saying, hey, this is a really good idea, something we might want, we could look into possibly building that out. So again, I hope you're excited about this. It looks wonderful on both cell phone, iPad, or any kind of tablet, as well as right there on the computer. BreadBreakers.com, let that be like your go-to resource for things. BreadBreakers.com. Love you guys, God bless, and we'll catch you on the next video.